This distinctive red brick building has a history stretching back over 90 years as it pertains to the church. It's the first United Methodist Church that has a global Methodist church congregation right here in Daingerfield, Texas. Let's go. Good afternoon, good people. This is P9 coming at you guys with another vlog, and I am in the town of Daingerfield, Texas. Daingerfield is the county seat of Morris County, and you see those railroad tracks over there? Well, Daingerfield is located at the Louisiana and Arkansas Railroad, which is where State Highway 11 and 49 and US 259 intersect. And I'm gonna start this vlog off right here at the Heritage National Bank here in downtown Daingerfield. As you can see, it's the Texas Heritage National Bank. Now, Captain London Daingerfield, I'm pretty sure no relation to the comedian Rodney Daingerfield. Pretty sure you guys know about Rodney Daingerfield. No respect. But anyway, Captain London Daingerfield in 1830 and a band of about 100 men fought bloody battle with Indians near the spring. And Daingerfield was killed, and the town began to grow up in the area in the 1840s. And named in his honor. So that's how the Daingerfield got his name, got its name. So this is part of downtown right here on Lamar Street. Now, Daingerfield is located in East Texas, and when you look at there, that's the Morris Theater, which is actually a first-run movie theater. It's a historic movie theater built in 1949, locally owned here in Daingerfield, and it's known, from what I read, to show very low ticket prices, currently listed at $1.50. And they sell, again, first run movies. So that's cool to have a first run movie theater in a small town like Daingerfield. The Morris, 2 screens in the original streamlined modern architectural style. It's a very hot late afternoon here in Daingerfield, which is typical for a Texas summer. Oh man, I hear the train. I always miss it. Hopefully I can catch it from over here in this angle. I'm walking down Scurry Street. Okay, there goes the freight train right there. There it is. You guys can see it from over here, but there goes the train moving from this angle, and it's also moving down this way. I'm walking down Coffee Street right now, so while the freight train is moving along the tracks, this is the Urban True Value Hardware shop. They also have a couple of shops right here. One of them called Something Special, and the other is a Bachman Insurance Agency. Antique collectible spot right there. This building right here looks like it's gutted. Seeing the exposed wires hanging out the ceiling right there. It's boarded up. But Daingerfield does have a little bit of economic activity. Again, there goes the railroad. Chamber of Commerce right across the street. Daingerfield Chamber of Commerce. Oh wow. Tiki Tommy's Hangout. Tiki Tommy's Hangout. BYOB. Build your own burrito, bowl, quesadilla, taco. This is the Tiki Tommy's restaurant right here. No passport needed. Tropical drinks. That's pretty cool to have that little area right there. Local event for Daingerfield. They have carnivals, Friday fun night out. There goes the train. City of Daingerfield sign. That's a long train too. Look at the back of this. This is the back of the Tiki Tommy's Hangout spot. They got it going on over here. Oh wow. Pretty nice little spot back here. They even have the food truck, Tiki Tommy's Hangout food truck. And nice artwork right here. So there go the tikis that you see in the jungle. Very cool decor. Again. So here you can build your own bowl, burrito, quesadilla. Pretty nice little spot. Beanbag tosses. Yeah. Nice little area, nice little place to chill. See right here for the locals. And here goes a mural right here. This is by Claire, by the way. Shout out to Claire and these wings in honor of our community angels. So the blue wings, very symbolic. It's really nice. It's very represents the community. Welcome to Daingerfield. It's a bunch of kids and the community. It's a barbecue grill. Unity makes us shine. Absolutely true. Very good message. Give a little, help a lot. So yeah, shout out to Claire once again with this nice mural on the side of this building to give the downtown area much needed life and positivity. About to take a stroll through Daingerfield City Park, and this is the city park right here. Pretty small but simple park. You know, I love these city parks and everything. Very relaxing to walk around, and in some cases check out the overall landscape and some of the unique features it might have. But yeah, that's the playground. Some very interesting looking benches. Have the green sidings and the wooden benches, of course. Nice gazebo, and it's kind of like an octagonal shape layout pattern, if you will. Now here's a little background of Daingerfield. It was a Civil War center for manufacturing, supply, and travel, place of enrollment of several Confederate Army units, and local industry supported the war effort, including 3 tanyards, sidelines of the beef slaughtering trade that helped feed troops and civilians. The tanyards made leather for soldiers, boots and shoes for the cavalry, saddles, bridles, and harnesses. One nearby or on nearby rivers or ponds were 3 sawmills, 1 grist, corn mill, and a distillery. Foundries of the area were predecessors of the 20th century Lone Star Steel Company. So a lot of manufacturing went on here in Daingerfield during the Civil War. In an old town before the Civil War was founded in about 1830 at the spring water, Captain London Daingerfield was killed by Indians, and the square was laid off in 1841 when this was designated seat of justice for the judicial county of Pascal. Courts continued to be held here, though Pascal was abolished in 1842. And one noted 1842 trial was a group that included Stephen Peters, one of the men who had platted the town square, accused of murdering Robert Potter. Potter, formerly Secretary of the Navy and one of the authors of the Constitution of the Republic of Texas, had been killed in the regulator-moderator feud, a political power struggle in East Texas. So yeah, a lot went on in this small town during the Civil War. So dang, that's crazy that one of the men who platted the town square was accused of murder. And you know, there was a lot of, but it's cool too that Daingerfield did supply a lot of the soldiers, fed a lot of the soldiers. The Horn family funeral home and cremations. That's the house that it's housed in. The sun is beaming, but hopefully you guys could see that. And here's a marker about Morris County. As you guys, you hear that bell in the background. But Morris County created and organized in 1875 with Daingerfield as the county seat. So we did go over that Daingerfield was named after William Daingerfield, but the Morris County was named after William Morris, who came to Texas in 1849. And the Civil War broke out in 1861, and the state was armed by the 8th legislature, and a lot of soldiers from this area took part in that war, the Civil War. And also 96 people were named for men who fought in the Texas War for independence. So they fought the war from independence from Mexico, of course. And the Declaration of Independence from Mexico was signed by some of the statesmen from this area. So yep, that's a background of Morris County, which is where Daingerfield is seated. But yeah, this is a nice city park right here. That's the First Baptist Church across the street. And it's the welcome sign into Daingerfield. So as you can see right there, it says, "Welcome to historic Daingerfield, established in 1841. Very cool, very cool. And another First Baptist Church right here. Right across from the Texas Health and Human Service Offices, Department of Family Protective Service Office. Very cool, very cool. Very interesting architected building right here. This at one point was the bank for Daingerfield, but is now occupied by the Roach law firm. Pretty nice looking lamps too, nice looking street lamps. So you can see downtown, the rest of the city of downtown Daingerfield from here. And this is Daingerfield's municipal building. It's like a 2-story building. Very interesting architected building. It looks like it used to be you know, a residential building at one point in time. That's what it looks like anyway. But it now functions as a municipal building. And even on the side of this municipal building right here, they have this nice little fountain. Pretty cool, huh? This is where I will end this vlog, right here in Daingerfield, Texas. I'd like to thank everybody for tapping into this vlog with your boy P9. If you made it this far, make sure you tap the like button. Also, if you're new to this channel, make sure you select the subscribe button, also with the notification bell. And once you tap the bell, make sure you select all. That way you get notified every time I drop a new vlog. With that in mind, good people, thanks for tuning in once again. See you guys on the next one. Peace.